What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful midweek Wednesday. I'm doing well myself. Before we get into today's topic, I just wanted to address this particular situation right here dealing with Janet Jackson and Kamala Harris. Even Candace Owens, okay, because she's involved with this too. I just pretty much didn't have time to get her in this picture right here. Well, the deal is this. Janet Jackson, all she said was that she didn't know if Kamala Harris was black or not. Okay. And a lot of people came for Janet Jackson for saying that. Candace Owens, had the nerve to basically back Janet Jackson up by saying, she got, proof and DNA test and all that, whatever, you know what I mean, on Kamala Harris, origins as far as her race go, saying basically she's Indian. Now, I've seen pictures of Kamala Harris's grandmother. As a matter of fact, I have one. Again, I didn't have time to install it, but she is a black Jamaican woman. I saw her, and I also saw earlier pictures of her father when he was in college. No, he was a professor. That's what it was. Fro and all, light skin, can easily pass as a so-called black man. Okay? But here's the deal. I would say, yes, Kamala Harris is so-called black. No doubt about it. She is. Matter of fact, damn near the whole entire world is, because that's where a lot of people come from. The majority of all people come from black folks, if you want to know the truth about it. But yeah, Kamala Harris is so-called black, but it's the culture that divides us, as you understand, far as so-called black culture go and so-called Indian culture go from India. That's what divides us as a people. Now, as far as her culture go, as black as Indian, and I'm talking about as India, those folks right there, no, she's not black as the culture go. But genetic makeup, yes, she does have what is called, African American and all that old mess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's got that. No doubt about it. Now, it doesn't make any difference about whatever her genetic heritage really involves. It really don't. Because when she get in office, it's not going to do anything for us as a people. You understand? What she's going to do is maintain the status quo that has been maintained for all these centuries. For these years. You understand? And that's to keep black folks at the bottom and so-called white folks at the top. But even they coming down. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a new leader coming on the block. You understand? And that's the Antichrist. He's coming. So everybody gonna have to fall in place when it all comes down to that. Okay? But I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna get into today's topic. You take Kamala Harris, Janet Jackson, and Candace Owens. Here's what it is. Neither one of them women thought that a black man was good enough to have their children by. Okay? And I think we can all agree on that. You understand? Now, with that being said, let's get into today's topic here. We got Kamala Harris, Arizona campaign office, basically, shot. Someone threw a bullet up in there. You understand? Shout out to my wife, Joan, for hipping me to this particular story right here. You understand? I don't know what took place with this situation right here, but let's get into the article and see if we can make heads or tails out of it. I know people are taking this stuff too serious. It says here, shots fired into Kamala Harris, Arizona campaign office. Cops investigating. Raises concerns. Okay? Well, there's a lot of people that don't want Kamala, to get in office, but they can get used to it. That's basically what's, going to happen, because let's face it, women here are so hard up for a female president. You understand? And then a lot of the things that Kamala is for, like fraternity rights and whatever. You know what I mean? Hey, That appeals to these women right here. So they want her in office because they want to keep doing that my body, my choice thing. Okay? Now, with that being said, let's get into this article. It says here shots were fired at Vice President Kamala Harris' campaign office in Arizona, police said, just over a week after a second assassination attempt against former President Donald Trump. Damage from several bullets fired sometime after midnight Monday was discovered at the Democratic National Committee campaign office near Southern Avenue and Priest Drive in Tempe. The Tempe Police Department told the Post. No one was inside the office during the overnight hours, but this raises concerns about the safety of those who work in that building, as well as those nearby, said Public Information Sergeant Ryan Cook. Okay, so I don't know what these people think this little stuff gonna solve, but when them cameras get you, when they see you on camera, they coming for you. You know, and here's the bullet hole right here. You know that someone decided to throw a bullet up in the office. Ain't gonna solve nothing. You ain't stopping nothing. Basically, you just getting yourself prepared to get locked up and pay out some money. Now to continue here, detectives are analyzing evidence collected at the scene, and additional measures have been taken to beef up security for staff and others in the area, cops said. Staff workers arrived at the office Monday and reported what appeared to be gunshots fired through the front windows. It's the second time that criminal damage has been reported at the office as many weeks. Well, at the office in as many weeks, that is. Just after midnight, September 16, the front windows were shot with what appears to be a BB gun or pellet gun, according to police. No arrests have been made in either incident. Authorities are investigating all possible motives. Well, I can tell you what that don't take no investigation there. They don't want the woman in here, and this is intimidation. Okay, no arrests have been made in either incidents. Authorities are investigating. Oh, we read that. The shootings come on the heels of the second attempt on Trump's life at his West Palm Beach golf course on September 15th. Now, when we go back up here and look at this bullet, this look like something bigger than some pellet gun or BB gun. Okay, that looks more than just that. It looked like a bullet hole to me. Okay, now to continue. Goes on to say here, the gunman, 58-year-old Hawaii resident Ryan Roth, was discovered when a Secret Service agent spotted the muzzle of a semi-automatic rifle sticking out of the bushes near the 6th hole. The agent opened fire before Roth had a chance to fire a single shot. The alleged would-be assassin dropped his rifle and fled in an SUV. He was arrested 40 minutes later. Harris is scheduled to stop in Arizona for a campaign event on Friday, her second trip to the vital swing state since she was nominated at the Democratic National Convention in August. Okay. In conclusion here, her campaign did not say which city Harris will be visiting, according to AZ Central. Polls show Harris and Trump in a vital tie in Arizona, just 6 weeks until Election Day. Wow, time is flying. It's going to be here before you know it, people. Trump defeated Hillary Clinton there in 2016, but President Biden flipped the state blue in 2020, winning by less than 11,000 votes, the smallest margin of any state in the country that year, AZ Central reported. Yeah, whenever they, like I said, you about got to be the invisible man or whatever, you understand, and do anything now. Whenever they get you on these cameras, whoever shot this bullet up in that building, I ain't guarantee you going to jail. You gonna do some federal time for doing so too. You know, that's not going to stop her from getting into office. You know, this is what this country wants now. A lot of people may not want it, but just keep in mind, presidents are not elected, they are selected. And that's basically what it is. Before you even vote, it's already a done deal who's going to be in office. And that's basically what it all boils down to. With that being said, that's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.